How is everyone? Sending you great love. Sending you great love that only comes from above. The higher mind, the one that believes. The open heart, the one that receives. The truth that's always there. Seek and ye shall find. The Christ said, you will find it because the real answers are in your heart. Our issue is when our heart is broken, we want it. We want to find a way to heal that, to heal the energies and get it back into where we feel have faith and trust again in life. Welcome to the channel. Hello, hello, good morning. I'm burning incense to the Lord because I'm grateful for every little trial he takes me through, and some of them are really juicy. Okay, love you very much. Welcome to the channel. We so appreciate your support, your likes, subscribes, comments, gifts, donations, positive impact, your positive energy, your all of that. Truth. That's truth. They gave me angels for you today. They're big time too. There's message here. I hope it applies. If it doesn't, just let it fly. It's for somebody. Carry that gracious energy that you're by not saying anything wrong or not coming in and being ugly or in any way, shape, or form. You're not blocking someone else's path. They may need an answer. It's up to you to show respect. I'm saying it out loud. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so, when you come into the channel, I believe you were drawn here. I don't know if the algorithm is messing up or if people are not getting notifications. This has been set up all night. I'm going to wait and see if people come in. This is my sacred sanctuary oil that I use for this purpose, for cleansing my hands, purifying the hands, purifying the energies around my ears and my crown chakra so that I can hear from the Lord. Yep. So, welcome in. Where is everybody? I have a sacred destiny blessing for you. What have you been manifesting? What's been going on with you guys? And they want me to take you through here and show you some love this morning. So I guess nobody got a notification. It's already it's 2:39. Yes? Hello, welcome. Please hit the like button when you come in. I have some amazing messages. I don't want to lose a beat on it, but I'm going to wait until more people come in. I've got powerful messages about your blessings. What have you worked on? What have you worked on? They want to talk. They want to bring you encouragement. We're going to look at the dreaming way. They're a Lenormand deck. This is the kind of energy we're in today. It's not heavy. It's light. So we're going to go at it from a lighter perspective. I also have Sacred Destiny cards to see what that shows up for you and your guidance. Always go to the Word of God first. Every time. I am here for entertainment, enlightenment, because of my education and background, encouragement, as well as my experiences, background, and testimony out of this world. And that's why I feel like a stranger here. Even the Bible says we're strangers here, right? So, nobody's here. How about that? Maybe all my peeps are working. Holy Spirit, I need your help right now to bring forth the messages that you want me to bring forth for the sacred purpose of encouragement only. Maybe somebody needs to hear a word. Maybe somebody needs to hear something so they can make a decision. Maybe they don't feel great about themselves because of the world being so hard on them. Maybe that's it. Thank you for hitting the like button when you come in. Thank you so much. Channel's about entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations and synchronicities. And that's based on my connection to the divine, to God, to Christ. That's confirmations. He says, test me in this and see. You have to try God without trying his nerves. Holy ones, what do we have? We have number 4, Archangel Raphael. Spiritual. This angel works with Michael, under Michael's guidance. I assure you. God has many millions and millions of angels that do different things, and they all serve his purpose, his beauty, his glory. That's the whole idea of all of it, glory. Bring you back into a state of glory. If being with a partner, forgiving someone, forgiving yourself, asking for help, following your heart brings God glory, well, then you're going to succeed. Make your mind up. The sword of truth. Wield that sword correctly, y'all. Wield it correctly. Your words about yourself, about your environment, about the people around you, about the love, about the lack of it, about the lack of respect. Watch what you say. The angels are saying to please rephrase that for yourself so that you are actually setting yourself up for success, and especially spiritually, right? Speak your truth. So this is that's a channeled message for this particular angel, Rahel, Rahael. What is the message for you? Let's see. Hang on. Elements, fire. Okay, that's Michael. Michael. He's the angel of self-respect. And, oh, wow, inspires one to respect their parents. Oh, might be an issue. It might be an issue. I've discovered some of that too. There's a lot of people neglected. Elder people that I know, they feel they're neglected. He works with the mind, the body, and he promotes health and longevity. Belongs to the order of powers. He wears armor and he holds a sword. You need to value yourself a little more, he says. Excuse me. Think of your achievements and contributions to family, your friends, and your colleagues. Stand up for yourself when necessary. Make sure your contributions are valued. Keep an eye on your thoughts and try to keep most of them positive, as well as your mind. You need to look after your physical body. Choose a form of exercise you enjoy and make time for it on a regular basis. Whoever I'm speaking to, whoever they're talking to, I believe it's all of us in our own way. Because we know, like if you were in an exercise routine and all of a sudden you're like sitting at your desk 15 hours a day, you know what I mean? Then you get yourself off balance and you're going to get back on balance. So you have to buy yourself time, is what I heard. Buy yourself time to keep in balance. Oh, yep. Okay, that's wonderful. Hi, everybody. Thank you for that. Thank you, everybody. We're getting divine messages today, and I'm thankful for your presence and love. It's a light day. We're not going to go deep. We're going to go into the soul space and just be, tell you what's going on because we can. Thank you. My Pisces, my inner Pisces has been going crazy with the energies. When I say crazy, I mean picking up messages, intuition, mystic, timelines. I mean the stuff Pisces does. Nurturing, excuse me, but very factual. You can't mess with the Pisces. You should never mess with our little water babies. You should never, because wow, do they have access to a lot of spiritual knowledge. They're very precious. All right, that's just what I wanted to say. All right. Now let me get some water. This happens every time I light incense. I go through that throat thing. Let me get some water and I'll be right back, you guys. Good morning. How are you today? There are things we need to say. Games we need to play. So get out of the house and have fun today. All right, moving on. Thank you, Spirit, for your wonderful presence. Thank you. Protect this energy. Protect everyone who's here. You know exactly who they are, Spirit. Nothing can be hidden from you. You are the truth, the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. Christ, you are the way, the truth, and the life. Come in, intervene, bless, and whoever needs a word, prepare their heart for it. If not, those who don't need a word, prepare their heart to be kind. See this stuff? I'm going to have to move it. Y'all forgive me. Ooh, wait. My bedroom can use a perk, though. Oh, my goodness. Well, now, let's go back to this now, you guys. So, we have, and welcome, I'm not doing Aries Pisces. This is just a beautiful thing. I got something cool to share with you. Okay, but let's get into this message here. This is the angel number 6, John Keel. He has a red stone at his throat. He looks very, very firm in his stance, like don't cross this path. Let's find out what he's about. Look at, there's flowers at his feet. What? There's always something sweet that connects you to nature. It's actually an angle, A-N-G-E-L, angle, angel. Maria, don't kill. Don Keel, in the order of Melchizedek. Hold on. He works under Archangel Gabriel. He is indeed probably an energy that works with relationships. Let's see. Don Keel is the angel of love and romance. Well, snap. It's true, isn't it? He works for both men and women. You guys, this is a great message. It's more usually called upon by a man seeking the love of a good woman. Okay, you guys. You know, you carry the real powerful emperor energy. You've got a more powerful vibe than most people. Put it out there, love. He wears a blue robe with green and yellow sash over his shoulder. He wears a necklace with a heart-shaped pendant on it. He is standing outdoors. See what I said about going out? And in the background, a couple who appear to be deeply in love. Here's the challenge. You've drawn this card as you need to be more flexible in matters concerning the people you love. Oh, really? You might be depriving yourself of love and affection by adopting a rigid, unforgiving approach. Oops. Relax, unwind, take life as it comes. Enjoy the company of the special people in your life. Express the love you feel. Ooh, they are really like telling us there's romance in the air. I know it. Emperors are calling out for their empress. They're calling out for the woman to have their child, to follow along in their journey, to assist them because they're upright to begin with. They don't play games. They work with God. They make changes on the planet. They're beautiful people. They're only concerned with healing something on the planet, whether it be finance, love, truth, ministry, any of that. Some men just absolutely love having like 15 kids. But I like the ones that are faithful. That always stands out to me. You know, I watch a lot of people on these shows, and they are family. So one thing we want to do right now is take a look at what their message is. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Something about holding an energy to the past in a more subliminal way, because it's still there. Like, you keep thinking about them, you keep thinking about them. And the thing is that if they're not with you and you can't talk to them, maybe you're wasting your time. Maybe you need to replace that thought with like, look at this. Look at what I could create with this person. I think what happens is sometimes we have trouble. I'm just guessing. I might be wrong, but I'm thinking that we were super damaged. Like, yeah, oh hell no, I don't want anything. And I can imagine that's true with a lot of people, especially Scorpio. Like, oh, pulled back. You know, what the hell? This is not my reality. What was I thinking? And then they take responsibility and they come blasting out of the ashes, and everybody's like, oh, that's what they do. Born again. They make really, really good ministers because they're very sincere. Scorpio experiences it. Yeah, everybody's hell. It's just like that. I had to say that. I don't know. Oh, anyway, I love you. Whoever you are, whatever you want to know, you might get it today. But the main message is this is what's holding most people back. And the angels are here with you. Okay. And I'm going to tell you something. I've connected the dots. Your parents and your love life. Forgive them, for they knew not what they did. You have to let that energy go. If you are willing, I will say it now. And if you agree with me, just close your eyes right now, right now, right now. Lord Most High, we are honored that you even take our presence into account. But we come from you. Bring us back home in our purest form, all of us that are willing. Help us to understand these waves of energy, behaviors, and things that happen to us who kind of messed with our faith and messed with our emotions and our trust. We ask that you be our trust, that you stabilize us in our individual path right now, wherever we are. Put your arms around us, press in with love so that we feel secure with your presence and we can forgive the people who harmed us and just create a new pattern. Open up the floodgates of love, Father. Forgiveness opens up the floodgates of love, the cornucopia, the master number 11. Bring it on, Holy Ones. Bring it on. Open up the doors. Open them up for yourself. Don't allow yourself to stay in the past anymore. In the name of the Christ, and so it is Yeshua, the King. He has sent messengers to tell you this. Forgiveness is a key for whatever it is you're trying to create. Relationship, friendships, whatever it is, this is a serious message for somebody. And I accept it because I have trouble with that too. It's always coming up. It's always coming up. What shitty thing they did. Yes. Thank you, Shaddai El Elyon. Oh my God. Absolutely. I have a testimony that would blow your mind, and he wants me to tell you. Can I tell you? I told it the other day. So many testimonies. I mean, he's got us used to just, expecting him, trusting in him. Yeah, here it is. I use the word. He upholds all that falls and lifts up all who are bowed down. I know this was a psalmist. David was being tortured. Come on. Like a lot of Christians are now, people that have faith. I'm not going to say Christian. People that have faith, right? They believe. Here's the thing. Whoever has my commands, you hear me? Commands. If you're working with an angel from Michael and an angel servant from Gabriel, those are commands. Those are instructions in the spirit. You have to be quiet and listen, and you've got to ask for help in forgiving. Replace the forgiveness, replace them negative thoughts with a complete new mindset. That's the 0 point energy, the Fool, and you have that chance to do that. 21, and that once and for all, and reinvent yourself. That's one thing we learn in Reiki, is you can restructure your experience. Your mind can be made over, and you can feel better about yourself. It's sort of like you'll remember, but you won't feel it anymore. That's so cool. You withdraw those heavy, instant emotions from it. He says, the one who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I too will love them and show myself to them. John 14:21. You want to know what? And in the cards that I read, 14 represents temperance. Temperance represents uh, Raphael, the angel of the temple of God, the healing elements, the wholeness, the temperance, the fact that you are able to keep your feet on the ground and still be emotional and secure. 21 is an ending. It represents 3. Something new is being built. Something new is being communicated to the universe at this juncture through your temperance and your faith. You're following commands. You're listening to God. I would rather listen to God than men, right? Because I don't trust men. I'm sure you don't either. And you know why? Because we're in spiritual warfare. Who can you trust anymore? I've been betrayed by people close to me recently. Disgusting. It's disgusting, but I'm not God. I'm not going to betray them. I'm give them and run. Next. Okay, because there's a lot of cruel people out here, right? The scripture of the day, take it for what it is. You that it blesses you. I'm not going to mince words because, well, we're not in a time where we can mince words when we're trying to encourage you. We want you to just have a clear heart, clear mind, clear spirit. And I made this. It's not king oil, but it's gorgeous. Sacred sanctuary oil. This is for when you pray, meditate, you want to clean your space. It's holy. It's Palo Santo Nag Champa based, but it's got good stuff in it. All right, here we go. Let me see. Oh, I want to tell you guys something now that you're here with me. Hello. You guys know me. Those who do know me, you know this. I have been offered repeatedly to represent companies with their crappy products, okay? I said, no. I tried to get on one, but it wasn't meant for me, and that's okay. I let it go. Here's the cool thing. I finally found something I can stand behind, you guys, and you're going to be blown away. This is a company where you buy their products. I'll show you real powerful, really. This is blue This is blue tiger's eye. It is so powerful for stabilizing the energy. This is hematite. They're very gorgeous. They're not just average. I mean, they're very well made and they're very real. And this is Rainbow Moonstone for the crown chakra. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is the earth energy. So if you're feeling like your root chakra isn't stable, you might want to get yourself one of these kits. You get 20% off and it helps me and it helps you. Click this picture if you're interested. You will love this company. Why? I'll tell you why. Click that. I'll put it back up. It says, thank you for your donation. $1 per product has been donated to protect wild sea otters. Is that cool? In collaboration with Ocean Wildlife Organizations in Monterey Bay, California. Thank you for your donation. You guys, who doesn't love otters? You know, otter spirit is playful, gleeful. They're like children in the water. I don't know how to tell you how awesome it is. And here's the thing. Let's see if I can find it. These are the cool boxes I got them in, right? Wait, not this one. Which one is it? Okay. These are the cool boxes I got them in. And this is what it is, Rainbow Moonstone. And it says, I create miracles every day. It's for your intuition, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, for your crown chakra. Isn't that beautiful? I create miracles every day. I paired it with my bracelet I sell with a crystal. So we're very amped up about this, and we hope that you do go and order something amazing from them because they have a massive selection, and they paired together different sets for different reasons, like specifically for the crown chakra clear or protection or love and attraction. They know what they're doing. They're pros. And I'm happy to, I'm happy to be a part of that. So if you want to get that, that's cool. We love you. We thank you. And they're going to thank you. And these are real seriously. Oh my God. This is so freaking gorgeous. They feel wonderful. They've already been charged on a positive charge. Yeah, especially tourmaline. I don't think so. Step off. Thank you for hitting the like button, you guys. I only see 4 likes on here. I sure would like to come back more often. Here's the book. Here's a book. 10 of Swords. Ending of a chapter somewhere. What else you got? Show us what you got for the collective today. Thank you for your love. Love only, okay? You hear me? Love only. Anything else, get out. I'm in it. I don't play. I spiritual warfare. Don't play with me. I do spiritual warfare. I work with Michael the Archangel and Christ to clear spaces. I use wind gongs. I use prayer. I use the word. I use sage. I use Palo Santo, and I use this stuff. This has sage in it. This is clear your space. And it's just amazing. Ooh, the star. The 6 of Cups, the past. Okay. Here's the message. Whoa, okay, you listening? Thank you so much for listening and taking heart, because God doesn't want to waste his time. His word does not come back to him void. So here it is. Fish, King of Swords. 34. Protected under the truth. Protected under the light. Protected under you're just protected and covered. Right now, spiritually, you're communicating it. This is what you need to speak. 3 represents communication, contracts, commitments, communication, short trips. You're doing it out of your mouth. Using the sword of the spirit, using your words of hope, life, healing, what you want to say, how you're rephrasing things, puts a hedge of protection on you. It puts a covering on you. And there's for your heart. And let me tell you something, it's not just your heart, it's God's heart. He said, I have to protect my own. This is your abundance. I'm putting a covering over your abundance, the Lord says. 34 is 7. Your higher power, your connection to divine, your connection to your life. Fish, King of Swords. Crown chakra. Show me what's really going on at the solar plexus here. Something's being eaten away. Somebody feels like their dreams have disappeared. They haven't been able to make their dreams come true. Again, we're at 7 now. So the truth is it's only a halfway point. Something's shifting because 2 represents making a choice and verbalizing it. So if you're saying, I'm always broke, I'll never make money, nobody notices me, blah, 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 I'm not pretty, blah, blah, stop it. Because Spirit goes, I heard that. I'll just give you more of that. Now you're going to speak life into your future. Spirit says, solar plexus, there are answers, there are solutions, there are things you need to seek. Tell me more about that. Yep, this is a masculine. So this is being masculine. He's sitting in a halfway point, and he's watching. Remember, we told you that I think this might be an emperor kind of a reading today, and I'm kind of cool with it. You know, I'm cool with it because whatever direction Spirit wants to go, we're going to go with it. That's how much fun it is to do this. Thank you for hitting the like button, you guys. It doesn't take much. Thank you. Here we go. So let's move on. See what's going on at the throat chakra. We have choices are being made, spoken into existence. Someone's starting to realize that, yes, this is a maze, but there's a pair of stairs. You can get up onto the top of this maze and you can move forward and co-create with the divine because you're being given, you got all this crap going on around you, but it's right there in front of you. You are destined to follow creation and climb out of this maze you find yourself in. Decide where you're going to go for love. You're looking for love. And the meantime, you're really not with it. You're letting it go. You're under divine protection. God says, keep going. Tell me about this person's. Tell me about what they are building. So, well, there's a ring. I was kind of getting into the sacral region where somebody builds and it's a power center, right? Their generation. What is this individual generating? 25 is 7, again, back at the higher power. Offers a gift. Generating a gift. Welcome. Support and comments, insight, connection, and positivity. And don't forget, you help protect the otters. There's an otter foundation. Every time you buy something from them, and these are fantastic, they're real. Dude, this has the cutest little otter. Look at it, it's the cutest little otter, Spirit. They donate to help save otters, so go for it, all right? Go for it. If you got the money, go get the real deal. Wait till you see their website. Tons and tons. Otterspirit.com. And my code is Otter Family. Robin's Realm. Your Wellness. 777. Okay, so somebody, a child? Hold on. A commitment and a child. Is there a child already here, Spirit, or is it coming? Oh, God said, you know what? They've been waiting to have a family and make a commitment to someone, this masculine. So again, they reiterated that feeling that there's a wonderful masculine under God's protection, faithful, pulling back, not playing out here in these dirty streets, but waiting for the divine one. He wants a family. He feels halfway together. He's let the past go because the story's over. He said, I can't accept that, but let's move on. I'm going to be clear about what it is I want, and I'm going to pray for divine protection and guidance so I can find the one that I want and give them this gift. What, you guys? Isn't this nice? And give them this gift of abundance. That's what I hear. And my dear heart, somebody prayed for this. Somebody's praying for this. What are you manifesting is the name of this reading. Beautiful heart. This is an offer. This is a beautiful offer. And God's just letting them just come right out, okay? So thank you for being here and letting me do this and showing support. You're very wonderful. I don't know how you feel about God. I just feel like it's an internal force and an external power. Whatever. You know, I'm a channeler. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to have faith. Just don't jack with mine. We love you. I have been through it. We love you. So we have someone on the go. Oh, snap. Listen, this might be the Knight of Cups that's coming in to bring that darling person their heart and mean it, Because, I mean, when you have a baby in your loins and you want a family, you know, you're really sincere. I want to give it to you, baby. I want to give it to you. And this is not just anybody. This is actually designed by the Most High somehow. And here's the gift. This person does come ready to create. Okay? Ready to create. Climbing out of a mess and ready to create. How beautiful is that? Now, let me see what's going on around this. What's going on with this masculine's root chakra? What do you have for his root chakra, Spirit? Show me. Hang on, you guys. I got to get the fan on me. Climbing a mountain. Climbing a mountain. I'll be right back. I had to turn the fan on. Oh, my goodness. A little hot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And we're good. Guide me through the reading. Oh. I get thirsty talking here a lot. Let's keep going. Thank you so much for joining me on patreon.com and supporting my work. Anyone that goes there and supports me with a donation, you get in on free gifts that I give away. I give away 3 free full readings each month. You can get a romance reading, a reconciliation reading, a career path reading, a soul path reading, a spiritual angelic guidance reading, a channeled ancestor message, and whatever maybe even deliverance. I do prayer and deliverance if you want, because you know what? None of that's supposed to stay on you. It's not yours. If you're dealing with dark energies, we got it. I'll show you what I'm giving away this month. I made a kit. It's a bundle. And it's cool because, well, where this goes, Michael the Archangel goes. So you get this spray, triple sage, dragon's blood, sea salt for spiritual protection, cinnamon orange, clove, and a couple other wonderful scents. Plus, this comes with the crystal obsidian. Obsidian protects you. Comes with the sage if you want to clear space. And Michael the Archangel prayer. That's the gift I'm giving this month. And it's really amazing. So this will help you clear space. You won't even have to know to do anything. Just follow the instructions. Okay? All right. Holy Ones. We have somebody's root chakra is 21. It's something like, listen, 21 again. 21 again. Is 3. We're back at 3. And we're back at the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. A cycle, you know, like you reach a point in your life where that is so done, it's so done, you have no other choice but to create something new. You have to, because you are you and you're still with you, and everybody in the past is in the past. I always say if they want you, they'll find you. Maybe that's why most people are sad. Because people are pretty not always there. And they might feel lonely. I know, I hear it all the time. All right, lovelies, let's go. We are still on the reading. Thank you for everybody's love. So this is a masculine I am reading for. It's not the only part of the reading today, though, so be kind. Rewind. Show some love this time. What's going on with this masculine's root chakra again? Please, Holy Spirit. Oh, God, lilies. He's ready. He's got money. Okay, he's solid. He's a solid. And there's 3 again. 3, 3, 3. 22. And the tree of life. This is a great for, and I think I'm reading for a collective of masculine that are really upright. You guys are good. You're climbing out of something rough. You're holding space. You're making money. You're being solid. You're asking, trusting in God. You're speaking to your higher power. You're staying out of trouble. You're staying quiet. You're praying a lot. You're putting your arms up and you're asking for that beautiful soul. Your soul, the unctions coming out of your soul are making this tree just fluff. You can't see it because how can you see at the top of a tree when you're at the base of it, right? When you're at the base of it, connecting to Gaia, your roots, your chakra, your family, your changes, your heart, you're weeping your heart out, you're longing for something that's exactly right for you. Only God can fill that. Your higher, your power. Only the Lord can do that for you. Period. And you got all this holding here. This is stability. This is the future. You're amazing. King of, look at this. You come in like the Knight of Cups, sir. You come in, male or female. You come in like the Knight of Cups. Already have spiritual protection, faith, a home, money, love, experience, and a plan. That is so cool. I'm happy to read this today. I love you guys. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Destiny deck here. Don't forget to go and get this, you guys. Okay. Okay. Outer family. I have to give you another code that you can use, but definitely scan and go buy something. You are, yeah, see, release the past. That's it. That's the tree. Look at the difference. The dying tree and the living tree. Kind of different. I'll say it's all about the energy, isn't it? Now, look at that. Look at that picture. Do you see what's going on in this masculine's heart? This is what's going on in their heart. I want this so bad. I want to be out here with this one so bad to create an adventure. Life may be an adventure for you. It might just be, you might be that really, yeah. You're a masculine I'm reading for today. You are whoever it is. If it applies, right? If you born in a family with children and you're stable and you're good and you trust your divine and you're minding your beeswax and you're under the tree praying all the time and you're getting guidance, right? You're able to go really, really deep in your emotions. Could be a Scorpio too. You go very deep, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be, and you have mastered the art of patience. They said, how nice. So why not get your blessing, right? Show us what else you have from a gorgeous person, whoever I'm reading for. You got a lot of courage. You have weathered a lot of hard stuff, but people don't see that because when you go and you pray and you're asking the divine to tap in and get you in alignment, it takes a lot of that off of you. And they don't see it because God takes it from you. And you're like, oh, God, finally, I don't have to carry that around. Michael the Archangel, please reconstruct these, and Gabriel, please reconstruct these words so people will hear them in a positive way, in any way positive. What do we have, masculine? Freedom. Fly like an eagle. Birds, birds, birds. Fish, fish. Trees, trees. You're like an outdoors person. You like it outdoors. You don't like being trapped in the past. You're already a co-creator with God. You just want a family. You just want love. You don't want to be sitting here stuck in the past with this stupidity. You've learned to release it. And that is a master skill, my darling, because now you have the courage and the patience to score that freedom, move that freedom over, fly like an eagle, and create this adventure by using wisdom. What else? And enlightenment. That means you got to chill enough to hear. What else does Spirit want to say? Yes. What else do you want to tell them, Lord? What do you want to tell them for this reading today? I'm reading whatever they give me to read because, well, we love you. And you have learned the sacred art of trusting when things are not good. If you've asked for something masculine, you know it's going to come. It might come as a surprise because sometimes that's the way God works. He says, are you faithful? No matter what time of day it is, I'll be there. You stay steady, I'll stay steady. God does not change with the turning of the shadow. It's a fact. And there's a change coming. Well, thank you for that message. What's this? And it's going to do something really cool for you because of the way you're handling this. You're going to end up with the success you want. Wisdom, wisdom, like a big cougar. There's your jungle. That is a jungle, that is outside adventures, that is flying, that is traveling, that is marrying somebody, taking them to a paradise, that's sharing your world, that's like connecting with the right one and absolutely going into a new etheric state of being, which is called love. Sometimes it's a chemical reaction, but they got to have that right. They got to be guided to you, I think. What do we have here for Ascended Masters? There's freedom again twice. Freedom and transformation for this reading. This is the surrendering to transformation. And there's wisdom again, only this time, tree wisdom. Told you my work tends to pull itself together. It's just a spiritual gift. So here is the deal. You need a tree. That's what they said. You need a tree, you guys. You need a tree. What else do you want to say at this moment? Something I can tell the collective? Spend more time outside. Spend more time outside. That is all over the energy. And something's about to end for you. You've been having conflict cancer. It's about to end. And you need to believe in the impossible because you've been diving deep. You've been diving deep. And you've been getting enlightenment, Cancer. And we know that because I just read for you guys. And as far as I'm concerned, you should be having the fulfillment of love that you want. Just don't mess around with the wrong people. And y'all take some time to breathe out, okay? It is a commandment. At this point, romance. We got romance. Trust in your divine purpose. Here's your connection. 34. This is Michael the Archangel at the end of this reading. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on the path of growth and that you're spiritually protected. Your abundance is protected. As long as you stay in faith and keep speaking the word, what is it you need? Spend more time outside. Go adopt a tree to sit under. That's what they're telling you. I'll meet you at the tree, Holy Spirit says. I'll meet you at the tree. And I'm going to expect you to be regular because I got messages for you. It's kind of the way God works. It almost reminds me of that little thing about who was capable of fighting when they were drawing water in the Old Testament, and the golden fleece or whatever that was. Yeah. So I don't know what to tell you guys about I do too. The Nine of Cups. This is definitely the reading today on June 3rd, 6/3. And happy birthday, Gemini. Sorry I missed that. This definitely turned out to be a reading for a water sign masculine. And y'all are wonderful. And I thought I would tell you that. You're really a wonderful soul. Whoever you are, I know a couple that fit this bill. They're really, really good. They don't sleep around. They're prayerful. They're healers. They're masculine. They are emperors. I read for emperors and empresses all the time because of respect. I totally respect you. When you have me read for you, you get a hedge of protection too, because I do protection work. And so I can help you, but I have to have your love, okay? So what else do we have here, Spirit, for today? Look at that. Surprised? I am. Who's here with me? I just see one. Who's here? Hi, Diane. I can't hardly see past this other person. They've just kind of like, yeah, you're out. I don't play that shit. Stop asking me things 3 times. You don't know me. You're out. Too bad I had to see you guys put up with that in the way of my reading. It's such corrupt shit. It's probably a bot. You know I have an attitude. You know why I have an attitude. Stop your crap. I'm a real healer. Pick up on it. Okay, you're out. No, it's not. Oh no. You just got reported as spam. Thank you. You're still here? I'm not here for you. I'm here for a collective, and I'm speaking to a male, and you're in here being selfish. I don't think so. Get out. You're not welcome. I don't need your attention. I want to help a collective here. I'm trying to speak to a masculine who really needs help, and you're coming in with your needy crap. Stop it. You want a real reading? Reach out. In the box below is my email. Come and act like an adult and respect other people when you come into this channel. I don't understand what's wrong with some of you. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing to read that without your respect. What planet are you on? Not mine. RESPECT. Respect. Donation. first. Then ask your question. Or join the channel and you can ask your question for free. You have an option. Otherwise, you need to be quiet and listen, or be blessed by it, or whatever it is, or get out fast as lightning, because I don't have time for your energy. God's in the house. Hierophant. In the house. God's in the house. Yes, these are patterns. These are somebody who wants to be married. This is marriage and soulmate reading for someone in 9 of Cups. Let's break. You're still fucking here. I'm done with you. You're wasting my time and you're taking up my chat. I'm not happy about that. All right, somebody's going to tap into this sometime when this video is up and active, and is going to help them, especially a masculine. It doesn't matter what age you are, but I can tell you this, what a blessing. Yes? And by the way, go to Otter Family. Go to otter.com under your wellness tarot 777. The code is Otter Family, and you can get a huge discount, 20% off, and they're fantastic. They're so fantastic. They're really powerful. They're powerful. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, let's go. So, what else comes in for you, sir or ma'am, whoever you are? Yeah, your faith has made you well. You're holding space for this twin flame. You really are. You're holding space for this person. And you're holding them up. It's like every time I pray for my one, or ask God to, I ask God to help me get my manifestation. Well, here it is. You're holding space for it. You never lose faith. You're covered at this time, whoever you are. And so I would like to ask God if you give me permission to just see who you are attracting. What energy are they? Spirit, show me. Oh my God. Well, here we go. Spirit, show me what they gave me. This is going to flip you out. You're attracting a beautiful person who's already covered with Holy Spirit, with the spirit of peace. They are peaceful. They're productive. They're sexy. They're fertile. They have money. They're stable. They're not mentally ill. They respect their body, and they're connected to Gaia, Earth, and God. That is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. This person speaks the truth. They want a new start. They're a prayerful person, and they have been given their crown by God the Most High. And they are beautiful, sensitive, kind, caring, and want to build a house with someone. Your water sign females here. There's your soulmate. I don't know. What else do we have on her character? Let me see. Give me my goddess card. On the character for you is, she's very passionate too. Oh my God, you're going to be so happy. Yeah, there's your 34 again. Liberation. Your number today is 34, masculine. You must be 34. You must be 34. Yeah. What is this? Who is she? I heard one look from you. I need anything you want. You got it. Anything you need. You got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Michael, 34, 34, 34. Are you convinced? Aphrodite, divine feminine, inner goddess, wealthy, stable, intelligent, loves God, is the actual soulmate to someone who is believing for them. They want to be married and connected because that's what makes them happy. Yep. There's true wisdom, there's liberation, there's love, and there's divine passion, and you cannot stop that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous reading. No time for frivolous behavior. We love you very much. Please reach out if you'd like to have your own personal message from Spirit. I could do that. Do not waste a girl's time. I charge $55.55 for a reading you can have on Zoom for an expensive plan. Or we can do a recorded reading for you. And I thank you for trusting me on that, because I do synchronicities. I don't know many people who do that. And they just flow out, and people are like, oh, how do you do that? Well, I don't. The Holy Spirit does it. And I'm magical, by the way. I'm gifted spiritually. So we're all different, right? And the heart. When you come from the heart, 38. When you come from the heart, you're authentic. There's your 4. There's your 4 and the 38, the 3 and the 38. 8, 9, 10, 11, divine feminine, twin flame. Guided by the heart, step by step. Divine passion guided by the heart. This is a really nice reading, you guys. I'm glad I got to bring it. All right. What is today? Hold on just a second. Thanks for everybody. I wonder where my people are. I don't even know. Are you guys here with me? Hold on a second. I'm live on YouTube right now. All right. So we have this amazing, amazing reading. What do you guys think of this? Wasn't it cool? I mean, this was a beautiful masculine. Do you realize how, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you, I've been here 9 years doing this, okay? 9, okay? Long time. And the truth of the matter is, energy shifts and changes. And even as a reader, it's good for me to be so different and versatile as I am with these messages, because it allows God to bring your synchronicities you might not otherwise see in a reading. And that is cool as hell. Numbers matching up, coming up, repeated numbers, things that are really interesting, and they mean something. And the more you see something, the more it means, right? So if you see 21 more than once, get the hell out of something, because your beginnings is trying to be born, and some people won't allow their beginning to be born. That is odd, but it's true. And so you have to stay trust in your divine purpose, and because you're going through a transformation. That's right. You got choices, and you're creating something beautiful, like waiting for this one, waiting for the offer, to give the offer, waiting for my family, waiting for this new start, and ready for love. Absolutely beautiful. Yalaku. All right. That was that part of the reading. I always do a yes or no question before I leave. And if my members want an answer, that's what I'm here for as well. If you're not a member, you can join the channel, you guys. And that entitles you to a free reading if I'm live and you catch me live like I am now. All right. If that happens, you can just come in. You see me? I'm like, oh, cool. Hi. One of my members is here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read for you if you have a question. Just one. You never come in and just overwhelm somebody, you know. That's too much. I think that's just too rude for my liking. I never do it. I would never go into somebody's psychic channel who loves you and works for free and come in there and demand an answer. I have no clue where your mind is, but no, I don't think so. And that's exactly the way a lot of us feel about it. We just think it's selfish, you know, so please don't. We love to answer your questions, but we need to be respected. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. And so I'm going to, these are the dreaming way. I love them. They are so cute. They're just great. I could take these, I could read for you forever just with this and tell you who's doing what. I could even tell you why they're doing it. Spirit says I could tell you. All you got to do is ask. My wonderful collective, what's coming on the rest of this week? What day is this? This is Tuesday. Hang on. Okay. Show me the energy for the rest of the week, please, for the collective. Show me the collective's energy. Masculine, that was beautiful. I hope you love this. Please make sure that I know you loved it, that you are encouraged, and that you put a comment in the box. Oh, man. There you are. The energy of the rest of the week is very, very productive. It's grounded, stable. It's like some committed. People are looking at their money. They're looking at their stability this week. They're looking at their options for things. Does that mean they're going to get them? Show me. Yes. This is a new start. You're going to have to take the lead. You're going to have to jumpstart. You're going to have to jumpstart a passion project. You're going to have to be very clear about what you want, so people know. And you can speak it into existence. It'll start coming your way. Money finds me easily. There's no withdrawal. There's no loss. There's nothing. can stop it. Nothing can stop it because the money finds me easily, and I'm generous with money, and it finds me easily. Here we have coming towards you. So you're saying positive things. Energy is moving towards you. Last one, please. Remember. So this is coming from government. This is coming from a boss. This is coming from someone. It could be you finally making a decision to move. You're under divine protection too this week. Yeah. You could be someone that owns a business. You're going to pop like nobody's business. You might even get a chance to drive, move, and go to another location with your power, because your power follows you. Your faith follows you. Your benefits follow you. Okay, and so you are the passion project this week. Whatever it is, you're working hard on it too. It's money, it's movement, it's security, it's focusing on a relationship or money. 7 of Wands means you're protecting it, and it's being protected from thieves and greedy people. Water signs in reverse. There is definitely somebody in the background, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in their negative energy over this. They can't stand the idea that you're doing so good and that you're not looking back at the past anymore. Sorry. Must have been a problem. Must have been a problem. They want to come and make an offer, but you know better. They are in the 5 of Swords in their mind. They can't figure out why didn't you love me? Well, if you would have been non-deceitful, this gang of whoever this emperor is, male or female, they would have just stayed with you. But no, you had to go over the board and you had to deceive. And they are spiritual, grounded, stable, and well off. You wanted their energy. You tried to steal their energy. I'm actually speaking to someone, and someone's going to be convicted by it because you did this. You tried to steal someone's benefits, their money or their energy or their love. You tried to do it. You weren't even good at it. You're to be rescinded. That person is not looking back, and you think they're going to accept an offer, but they know who you are. All confused and not be stable. They're not going to. This guy's back is turned. He's turned from the past. He's going forward. See? Moving forward. Moving on. This week. Tell us about the money. Show us money. Show us money. Thank you, everybody. Revival. Really? Is that what this guy's doing, moving money? Possibly. Maybe you guys are. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Tell me more about the money. How does it show up this week for us? We're having issues. We know it. Oh, son of a bee. What? Offers, money, raises, wisdom, training, education about money, a new start, protecting what you already have, studying online, maybe investment, maybe real estate, maybe somebody's doing that because they're very sick and tired of feeling this shit. I don't belong in there. I'm a high priestess. I need to learn things. I need to make money. I need to be respected. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm watching my own back. I know there's watchers watching watchers, and they can just stay where they are with their little mindset all locked up into pain and such. I'm on my North Node destiny. They can stay there. I'm moving on quietly. I don't need your permission for this, and I'm leaving the pain behind. You can have it if you want it. Empress in reverse. I've gotten strong in the journey. I learned the laws of temperance, patience, and faith. Don't come for me. I'm off. I'm gone. The message is, talk to the hand. Money. They try to get your money. Actually, the truth is, this is somebody who tried to cheat somebody. Guess what? You're so educated and you're wise enough to pull back and look at things when it comes to money. You might be moving money. I mean, you might be doing that this week. Could be. Let's do a yes or no question for everyone who's here. If you haven't had an answer yet, I can't see because people are hogging the chat. I find that rude. Oh, I love your name, Shaddai Elion. I like that. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High. You know what it says? He who stays there, dwells dwelling, my home, my heart, my secret place nobody knows. When I'm suffering, I speak in tongues to God in praise to find out what he has to say. And he lets me translate it myself sometimes. And I don't do it often, but my God, there are times. And you speak that way, so the devil cannot translate your words. Only the Holy Spirit can do it. That is why you speak in tongues. Don't get shocked on me. Don't get weird on me. There are much weirder shit out here than that. Try all that other crap they're doing underground. God's like, right out, I got nothing to hide. I do not change with the turning of the shadow, he says. I do not. Do not expect me to be like a human. I'm not. And you're making a huge mistake. Okay, so let's see. Give us a yes or no question, Spirit. What do you want to tell everybody before I go? And do personal readings. Emperor. Did I say yes or no? I did. This is an emperor. This is absolutely a yes. Yes. Oh my God. Sahagi. God has come in. I don't know. My friends, this is good. Yep, that's a yes. But it's accompanied with torture. It's accompanied with experiences of hardship. It's accompanied with loss and mystical memories. It's accompanied with life lessons, soul path lessons. What am I thinking? Resurrection energy. Someone who's been there, done that, suffered it. They're still here. Biatches. They're still here, being powerful. I speak for myself on that. Life after death. Life after destruction. You can't take it. You cannot take it. It's not anyone's to take. A person has free will. Give it. Yes. This is judgment. That is also a yes. Yes. Yep. What have you been passionate about? What have you been wanting to ask? You close your eyes. You say, Spirit, what's the answer? And the answer is yes. You will be getting off your hangman. You will be growing. You make it happen and stop sitting around holding doubt energy, because God can't move with that. He only works with faith. Energy, universe only works with faith. Remember something. You know the old law of tithing, 10% of your is really about trust. He said those faithful in least will be faithful in much. And many of you are nowhere near faithful. And then someone like Robin comes on with their ministry and you completely suck it up like it's your, that's what I'm hearing in the spirit. I'm just translating. And he says, stop it. Please bless my people. They're blessing you. Before they go away and you don't have that joy, you will lose it. If you take advantage of it, just like all the rest of your relationships, if you don't show respect and you don't show love, well, what's the point? You are hurting yourself because everything goes back to you. I don't keep anything. I'm an energy master. I'm on my North Node. And I don't always show my face because I believe in the power of the word, energy. I believe in you don't have to prove anything. And yes, I do have issues with my face because I've suffered a lot and it's not pretty right now. I used to be beautiful, but the world has beat me down to hell. I'm tired of it. But I do have so much love and belief. I believe in faith. But, we can dig into the dirty stuff if you want. Just reach out and I cannot believe God today. My other folks aren't here. YouTube, so messed up. My friends, I am just going to leave it at that. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that. And wish you a wonderful day today. Let's just get our way through it. If you feel like I can help you, or you would like to get in on free reading giveaway, go ahead and join me on patreon.com. It's actually an app, patreon.com, for a small donation. And then I put your name in on the free readings and the gifts that I give away. And listen, my gifts have always been wonderful. So I've been doing that for years. That's nothing new. So thank you so much, everybody. And all my peeps, hey, leave me a message. I love you. You know what to do. Big hugs and kisses, and I'll see you around. Namaste.